Okay, so this is something I really don't like talking about, thinking about, or anything like that, really. It's guns. And, I'm not talking about just like the whole concept of guns and stuff like that. I'm talking about, what's been happening recently with this whole, shooting, just these horrible shootings that have been going on. I don't have much information. I haven't looked too much into them because I'd just be upset by it. I don't like it at all, so I don't want to know any more about it than I already do. But at the same time, I hear all these people saying, "Oh yeah, they're gonna change gun laws and stuff in America," and I think that's I don't think people need guns at all anymore. Really, I mean, in some places in America, I get it. You might have like a alligator turn up at your front door because it's one of them places where alligators or bears or things like that just like chill. But those are like only like one in a million cases. Well, not really one in a million, but they don't really happen that often, even in the places where they are more likely to happen, and those places are only really rare. So it's hard to come across that sort of situation. But at the same time, I'm hearing all these different opinions. I mean, TYT, Wings of Redemption, uh, a ton of people that I've been watching have been talking about it, and I kind of Wings of Redemption's point about mental health actually that they need to focus more on mental health because the same person with the same person who wants to go out and kill people will find their way to get their hands on a gun or will just get a weapon and go out and kill people anyway. So they've got to sort people out as far as why their motive, why they'd actually do this kind of stuff. But it's in 1 year, or usually in Japan, there are 12, on average at least, 12 gun related homicides a year. In America, it's almost 10,000 a year. It's astonishing. You always hear about these things like there was one in like a Sikh place, and then there was one in the school, and then there was one in the showing of Batman a few months ago, and it just blows your mind how people could do these things. But still, it happens so often because there's 88 point something guns per person in America. That's like way too much. Why do they need so many guns? I know you look at people like FPS Russia who like goes out and buys a new gun every week. I know that's his job, but it's just too many guns. People use them to kill people, and it's not nice. And I know it's really, really rare, but it's still a horrible thing to think that there's so many devices that could end someone's life, just casually around. I mean, I was watching, completely unrelated, sort of, but I was watching 21 Jump Street the other day, and they just said, oh yeah, check the glove compartment, and this was in a pink, I'm pretty sure it was pink, VW Beetle, just to see if there's a gun in there, and there was a freaking gun in there. It's kind of commonplace to have a gun in your glove compartment. That's more guns don't lead to more safety. As I was talking about Japan earlier, they have like no guns. Guns are stupidly rare in Japan because they don't need them. And 1 year, when there was 22 gun-related homicides in over the whole course of that year, it was like a national tragedy. Like people were really upset about it. There's 10,000 in America almost. It's just it blows my mind to think about. It's absolutely horrible. And yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. My voice is probably a little bit weird at the moment just because my throat's a bit sore, but whatever. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have, had a good thought about all this stuff that's going on. And yeah, in a bit, guys. Bye.
Thanks for watching The Oidh's Noise, and be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with his latest gaming content.